Hey everybody, it's Roy from ANSgear. We're going to look at some pants from Bob Long today. This first foray into clothing. This is his attack pants. We're going to take a look at them, show you some of the features, show you the two colors that we have. You can see we've got this gold and black and a white and black. We'll unfold that one so you can see it. Same setup on the pants, just two different colors. So starting at the top, right here, in the front area, it's a 2-button. So the buttons pop open. It does have a Velcro fly area with a zippered fly as well, so unzip that. And the front of the fly right here does have padding, so this whole section is padded for extra protection. If you want to call it the belt system or whatever system is going to be to tighten it up on you, Velcro, you can bring it around, cinch it up. Now this is not on like an elastic system, so it doesn't stretch and you can wrap it around. But the way that it's set up with the loop ring right here is you can get a pretty good amount of tightening out of it and definitely snug it up. I do like the ones that have the Velcro or the elastic, because it seems like you can get a little bit better stretch out of it. But if you don't like the setup on there, it does have the loops so that you can run a normal belt through it and go ahead and tighten it up however you need to. 2 zippered pockets, and I like that the zippers have the all-weather protection on the front of them, so when it is zipped, it covers up the zipper, keeps dirt out of your zipper, paint, grime, whatever, makes the zipper continue to work properly. And then the pockets themselves, I feel like they're made out of some sort of a microfiber, so if you had something in there that you wanted to protect, it would keep it scratch-free, or whatever, you're going to put your keys in there or whatever. It'll keep it protected, whatever it is. Plus the zipper zips down. It's not going to fall out accidentally on you. Moving down a little bit further here. We look at the crotch area. The crotch does have some stretch to it, some of the elastic right there. I think all pants need to have this. If you're looking at a pair of pants, I highly recommend you look at a pair of pants that has some stretch in the crotch, just because you'll rip them out if you don't. Paintball, you're running, you're diving, you're crawling, you're sliding, you're in the weirdest positions a lot of the time, and you put a lot of stress on this part of your pants. So look for pants that have that stretch ability in the crotch area. You're going to save the crotch of your pants. You're not going to rip them out, have a giant hole down there. So that's a plus. I love that right there. Got more stretch right here too in this gusset that you can see right here. That lets us give the knee pad some stretch as well. When you drop to your knees and you slide on your knees or you crawl on your knees, this whole part of your pant is going to be pulling and stretching and moving and everything like that. At the top, where typically the padding stitches to the pant, you'll rip that part right off if there's no give to it. So you got lots of stretch underneath here, giving that knee pad the freedom to move and not rip apart. We've got padding from about mid-thigh or so, just above the kneecap, all the way down to probably your ankle or so, depending on how tall are you or how it fits you. And the padding is not super, super thick. It's not like the JT Pro Pant thick, and it's not super, super stiff like the Kevlar that you see in some of them. So it's got great flexibility, enough padding to protect you. If I was wearing these pants, I would still be probably wearing my knee pads underneath it. But that's just me. I know some guys will run them without knee pads in there. I just like the protection. We get down to the bottom here. It does have the Velcro for the cuff down here at the bottom. This is going to keep your pants from dragging in the dirt, getting all caught up underneath you. I've seen guys trying to run with their pants like this, and they just trip and fall. It's funny, but it's not funny if it's you. So definitely use that part. Keep your pants up. It'll keep them out of your shoes, keep them from getting all destroyed. We'll flip them over. One thing we'll look at real quick, though, before we do flip it over, is in the inseam right here, vented all the way down. So it's going to keep some of that heat from just getting trapped in your pants, get it vented out, get them nice and comfortable. All right, so on the back side here, this is the Velcro for the belt all the way through the top. This whole section right here, stretch. So this is where your pack is a lot of the times going to be resting against. When you're bending down or stretching or leaning, this part is going to pull and it's going to stretch and it's going to move. You don't want to rip that apart, so The stretch is nice in there. A little bit lower down is this reinforced butt section. So if you're sitting or kneeling or crawling or sitting on your backside or whatever, the reinforcement there is going to keep your pants from ripping apart, as well as down a little bit farther into the lower crotch area. Good reinforced material here. Extra stitching, as you can see, there's plenty of stitch through it, and gonna keep you where you need, keep everything where it needs to be. Pocket on the side, put your swabs in there. I wouldn't try to put a non-foldable version in there. Definitely something that folds. Put it down in the bottom. Another one further down if you like them down more by your ankles. Breathable area through the back, and then talk about the collar at the bottom. For me, it's a great pant. Okay, there's only, for my tastes, one downside to it. Let me show you inside here. Is this mesh that's inside here? It runs the full length of the pant. So the mesh insert or mesh inside runs all the way down to the bottom. I have found this stuff really likes Velcro, and so you've got your knee pads on underneath or any kind of undergarment that's got Velcro on it, it'll stick to this and it'll end up just ripping that stuff apart, and it gets all frayed and weird on the inside there. It's in there, you know, to obviously to help keep your pants separate, for your legs separate from the outside of the pant, keep you more comfortable. I've, you know, found that it can cause problems inside there, but you can always cut it out and remove it, get rid of it, do whatever you want to it. I wouldn't let that keep me from buying the pants. I think they're a great pant. I love all the stretch that they've got to it, and I love the padding that's in them without the bulk that's in them. They feel nice and light. They're easy to move around. They're comfortable. I tried them on the other day. I really, really like the way they feel. So check these pants out. The gold black. And, oh, they're upside down. And the white black. These are the new Bob Long Attack pants, available through the website. Order yours now through ANSgear.com.